15 predictions. Let's
Let's
go. Are you
let's
ready,
go.
my
Let's
boy?
go. Hey, bro, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm
To be fair,
ready.
you are because you're actually catching me in the leaderboard. You're 1 point behind me.
Yeah, man. I had to go back to the drawing board, man, and channel my inner coach.
I had a shocking week 14. That was
And I'm
probably the
happy about it, mate.
worst week I've had compared to my counterparts. Had decent
Mm,
enough weeks. All right, cool. Thursday night game, divisional game, and it's a weird one. The Bucks versus the Falcons. I've got the Bucks,
Do you know what?
but
We all got the Bucks.
I don't know if they can be trusted like this after
Uh,
losing against the Saints,
But the problem is that the Falcons can't be trusted either.
which is true. But you'd think the same with the Saints,
Yeah, yeah.
and they went into Tampa Bay and won. So Baker needs to step it up. Another divisional game, a repeat of 2 weeks ago. Joe
Hmm.
Burrow's returned 2 weeks ago, but
Yep.
this time the Bengals are at home against the Ravens, who are on a bit of a slippery slope and must win. I
Yeah,
believe
don't the wobble
me
at the
and you
moment.
have the Bengals, don't we?
Yes, we do.
What's Jacob got?
Yes, you know what you got.
He's
This,
got he
this guy,
heard that
Carolina Jackson.
Carolina Jackson for our listeners and viewers that haven't heard that. We said Jacob loves Lamar Jackson so much, but he's a Carolina Panthers fan. But
Mm,
yeah, he always chooses the Ravens without fail.
without fail.
Um, Whew. Eagles versus Raiders. The Eagles have lost 3 on the bounce, and they're playing, obviously defending Super Bowl champs, but they're playing arguably the worst team in the NFL record wise. Definitely the Raiders.
Yep.
I believe we've all got Eagles clean sweep for them to
Clean
bounce.
sweep. Bounce
It's not
back.
a confident one, but I mean, yeah. Texans versus the Cardinals. Oof.
Do you know what? We all got the Texans clean sweep.
As it should be, because they have now won 5 on the bounce, have the best defense in the NFL.
That defense is potent, and you and me
Scary,
know it.
scary. We both know it. Both our
we,
quarterbacks know it.
we know it.
Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes, Deji's
They know it.
quarterback and my quarterback, we know it.
We know it.
uh, Divisional game. Speaking of my quarterback hosting the Los Angeles Chargers, who beat them on game 1 of the season that was in Brazil. The Chargers are coming off a win beating the defending champs, the Eagles. And it was a last hurrah for me picking the Chiefs, although I don't think they're going to make the postseason. But hey ho.
But you know what? You got 3 Super Bowls to fall back on, so I won't be too I won't be too
It's
sad,
a, it's a, it's a reset off season and all that jazz. But yeah, Chiefs.
Yeah. You got the Chiefs and me and Jacob, we have the Chargers.
Okay. So this is where the tide turns for me and you, I think, in terms of our first difference. Obviously, I'm 1 point ahead.
Yes.
This is woof. Chiefs,
Yeah.
if this can't be the letdown game for you to either get equal with me or overtake me in the leaderboard, I'll be fuming. In fact, this game might be the game because I know I've got the Patriots in this divisional game against your Buffalo Bills, Edge.
Yeah, and I got the Bills as well, so this is a deadly combination right now,
Who did who did Jacob have though?
Jacob got the Patriots.
Woof.
But do you know
Woof.
what? You can't be mad because one team is playing phenomenal and the other team is just just getting by.
I know, but Josh Allen's having some big, great games. You know me, I'm a Josh Allen truth teller. You ain't been here when I've been, kept on saying that. But he's had some Superman heroic games, just like he did, or having to be as ace and great as he was against the Bengals. He was absolutely fantastic. I would not deny that. Get me.
Yeah, no, he's been good, but my problem when we lose is never him.
Mm,
It's always what's happening around him, whether it's our wide receivers or whether it's our O line. So
I mean, your O line is one of the best in the NFL, mate.
yeah, but just not against the Texans. Yeah, whoosh.
Yeah, but that's the Texans. That's the number
Yeah.
one defense. Bro, they got 2 pass rushers with over 10 sacks. So, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we saw what they sacked Allen 8 times, and we saw what their overall defense done to Mahomes and the offense, bro. They
Yeah,
they just bullied the wide receivers, bro.
yeah, man.
Anyway, move on from that. Jags Jets. If I'm not mistaken, Jags clean sweep.
You are most absolutely correct.
The Jags, even though Trevor's up and down, the Jags, they're looking up, obviously at the top of that division.
Mm.
Divisional game, NFC East, Giants, Commanders, two teams who are out. Giants coming off a bye. I'll pick the Giants though.
I have picked the Commanders, and Jacob has also picked the Commanders.
Interesting.
Marcus Mariota, you sling that rock, baby.
Uh, hey, what about Jackson Dart, cuz?
Take some hits.
Bad guy, bad guy. Uh, Bears versus the Browns. I'm conflicted in this game. I got the Bears, but it could be one of those trap games.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear it, man. Because we've all gone for the Bears, yeah. But the Browns' defense is something to be trifled with.
Yeah, even though last game they gave up two big runs from Tony Pollard, but yeah.
Mm. So that's a Bears clean sweep for us.
And the thing, I want the Bears to win, like Caleb to play well, but I want Shador to play well, and I
Yeah.
want Miles Garrett to get even closer to the sack record.
I mean, he
Uh,
could have another game like he did previous week in it when he had what 300 and something yards, 341
50
yards,
plus yards. Yeah.
and still lose the game. So is that kind
Yeah,
of is
I
that,
mean,
is that a win-win?
if if Caleb has a good game against that defense, and then Miles Garrett gets even closer to the sack record, then it'll be a perfect game. But that's
If
asking for it.
Stefanski takes him off for a 2 point try at the end of the game, like the last one, then
All I'm saying with Shador, Stefanski, the Browns, whether it's Stefanski or not, everything is coming into play where less people are blaming Shador and more people are starting to see it's more the organization. So
yeah.
hey,
I wonder what someone's wife thinks about this actually, but
yeah. Um, Divisional game, NFC South. The Saints
uh
just coming off a win in Tampa Bay, and they are hosting Jacobs Panthers, who are coming off a bye week.
yeah, and you know what? That is the last win that they'll get for the season,
There,
and
clean
it's a
sweep.
Panthers clean sweep.
Yeah. All right, Panthers are going to win the division now because they're level with the Bucks. So
Yeah, man. It's
it's
what
tight.
what a turn of events.
Mate, what a turn, honestly. This could arguably be the game of the week. The Los Angeles Rams versus the Detroit Lions. Woo! I got the
Well,
Rams.
I've got the Rams too, but Jacob has the Lions.
Woof. You know what? I can't fault him.
Nah.
The Rams are looking like the best team in the NFC right now, but Detroit just came off a big win against the Cowboys. Again, they're playing on turf as well, even though the game's in LA. We know what Jared
Mm,
Goff's like on turf. He's very good. So if their defense can just hold up the Rams a bit, it's going to be a really interesting game.
very interesting game.
Interesting. Another team that is flying high in the Rams division is Seattle Seahawks hosting the Indianapolis Colts, who may be playing 44-year-old Philip Rivers, who they have just brought back to the practice squad and has a chance of playing because their quarterback, whose name has gone up my head, that played on the weekend, he is potentially injured. Bearing in mind, Philip Rivers is eligible for this year's Hall of Fame, Deji. Because Hall of Fame is 5 years since you've left the NFL.
Yeah. I, honestly, I am speechless. And I'm sure there's other people they could ask to do this.
Bro, there's backup quarterbacks. If they feel like they're still in a chance of playoff, maybe try get Russell Wilson off the Giants or Jameis. Do you know what I mean? Like,
They went to go and
yeah.
take man out of retirement. Wow.
The only somewhat of correlation that I saw was when Philip Rivers was at the Chargers, Shane Steichen was his offensive coordinator and quarterback coach. So they know each other from time. I think Shane Steichen knows him from coaching high school or something. If I am looking up, is because Real Madrid, Man City, and Real Madrid just got a penalty. But we're back on NFL. So yeah, but I believe we've all got Seahawks clean sweep, especially with
Yeah,
the
clean sweep,
Colts.
man. Especially if
Yeah,
your
no
boy playing wide receiver, man.
JSN, my
Mm.
dog. I swear, I feel like I was watching a show on Monday or maybe yesterday, and I was reading comments. People were like, "Is anyone going to talk about Seattle Seahawks?" Guys, we talk, and ladies and gents, we speak about the Seattle Seahawks.
And they're
This
flying.
podcast, we speak about them every week. Like, if we give JSN his bells every week, Sam Darnold, except, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, no penalty for Madrid, it looks like. But still, like, we speak about Seattle Seahawks. Guys, watch and listen to us. Thank you very much. Another game that is telling for both divisions. These are both the one seeds actually in their divisions. If I'm not, no, the Packers aren't. Not in the whole NFC. The Rams are. But the Broncos versus the Packers. Obviously, the Broncos are the number one seed in the whole AFC right now, and then the Packers are number one in their division, just above the Bears and the Lions. So it's super tight. But I got the Packers. Sorry for the snatching.
No, I hear it. Because you got the Packers. Me and Jacob, though, we have the Broncos.
Bro, that one was a tight one because they both
Anybody.
got great defenses.
Yeah.
But Jordan Love is starting to play. I had to give him his bells, bro. He's been playing really well recently.
He has. I've been very impressed with his play.
Yeah.
And it makes it seem like the way they've brought him into the squad is just the right timing.
Well, he's getting his like receivers healthy. Obviously, Watson's been back. Watson's been making big plays, and then Reed's come back. So, and he's just been really good. Makes big fourth down plays, everything. Super, real good against the Bears. 49ers versus Titans. 49ers coming off a bye week. Titans coming off a win.
And that is the loss with the Titans shall receive. 49ers clean sweep.
Thank you very much, brother. It's a must win for the 49ers, especially in that division that they're in. The Sunday night game. The Dallas Cowboys against the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings coming off a win. JJ McCarthy played good, actually.
He did. But he's playing the Cowboys, and the Cowboys get a clean sweep.
I know, but like, if the Vikings defense can cause the Cowboys offense some problems, then the Vikings run the ball well enough, because the Cowboys, to be fair, the Cowboys run defense is good. It's more so their pass defense.
And there's going to be more pressure on Pickens as well. So it could actually shape up to be very interesting.
Yeah. Because when the Vikings defense show up, they're really good.
They really do show, yeah.
So, sticky one still. Monday night game. The Pittsburgh Steelers against the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins they're actually trying to sneak into this playoff one because they've been slowly winning games.
Yeah, they've been going under the radar still. They're still 2 games behind, but by the end of the week, we don't know.
Yeah,
they can be looking at this match thinking, and they'll be looking at the Bills Pats game. They'll know the result before they go into this one, innit?
Yeah, because it's the Monday night game.
But
even then, they'll know the results of the rest of their division. So the Bills Pats won't affect them. It's getting the third, not wild card in their division, but becoming the third team in their division to get like another wild card spot. So they'll be hoping for some favorable results across that division. But yeah, Steelers clean sweep. If I'm not actually, I actually don't know.
No, you're absolutely correct.
Right,
absolutely correct. Clean sweep
for the Steelers. The Ravens ran the hell out of the ball, but the Steelers still managed to get that win. So, final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season, bro, is peak now. Well,
it's getting tight, man. It's
super tight, man. It's the business end, it's the crunch end. More eliminations are happening. Are the Chargers going to put my Chiefs to misery and actually fully eliminate them this weekend? Big question.
Boy,
My enemy, my enemies are they're having a good year.
nah, I don't think so. It's just that you can never quite rule out a champion until it's fully ruled out.
It's kind of like the Eagles as well, don't you think?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
Mm.
is. It's exactly like that. So I'm not saying too much.
And it just feels like because obviously those two teams were in the Super Bowl, and then say the Lions were predicted to be one of the favorites, the Bills as well. The
Mm,
fact that none of those four teams in particular, and the Ravens, if you want to add in a fifth, none
yeah,
of them are controlling anything.
nothing.
It's actually mad. Like the
It's like
NFL
everyone
is
fell
so
off at the same time.
yeah. Like you'd think, oh, if Mahomes ain't gonna be in it, this is the year for everyone to. Do you
This
know
is
what I
the year
mean?
for Allen. But now we're going through our own problems.
But
It- it-
you can still beat anyone though.
It's
Like the
true,
Bills,
but
your offense, if it gets hot, bro, for all these weapons you lot don't have, you lot score points.
we get takeaways at the right time.
Your defense, bro, I've been saying it for like 2 years.
Oh,
Even though the
oh,
defense declined in terms of stats or like where they rank against other teams, opportunity. Look at Benford, what he did to Joe Burrow. That pick six,
mm.
back-to-back pick six. Like your defense do timely great things, and I'm jealous because my defense is one of the lowest. I think the top three bottom teams in takeaways.
Boy, it's it's a good trait to have in it. But yeah, man, it still makes me nervous, bro.
For argument's sake, Josh Allen is in the AFC. Josh Allen's the quarterback that teams would not want to face, even though
Yeah.
he hasn't won on the road in the playoffs. Obviously, most of them have been against Mahomes, in it, and then one
Mm.
other was I can't remember. But regardless, like the 4-5 matchup right now is the winner of the AFC North versus the Buffalo Bills. So the Steelers or Ravens against the Bills. I'm picking the Bills.
Yeah, yeah, true, true, true.
Like, and I think the way all those teams are playing right now, the Bills would crush the Steelers the other day. Like they made them look like small boys the week before. And then they've had the comeback. They're in the Ravens' head. They beat them in the playoffs last season. They had the comeback beginning of this. Like, oh my gosh, if Buffalo win the championship,
Listen, I'm not saying nothing yet, man, because I need to see this, man.
if Buffalo win go to the Super Bowl and win it, I might stop podding for a bit.
If Buffalo win, I'm going to the parade. I'm going.
But you're saying we were going.
Well, I know I'll be there. Whether or not you want to follow me, it's up for discussion, fam.
Oh my days. I'm sure Bill's Mafia will take me in. I've heard the fan base is great in it. So
We're very welcoming. It's true.
cheers. So that's the Arsenal parade. I'm jumping on the bandwagon for, and then the Bills parade.
Arsenal parade as well.
I told the man them in the GC. Any space for me?
I told some of my man them as well. Listen, if Arsenal win, I'm there as well, man. Vibes.
Ah,
London will get turned upside down.
yeah, it'll be
It'll
crazy
turn into
still.
carnival.
Yeah, it probably will, man. It actually will. But yes, sorry, we were rambling on the last couple minutes. People, them, I'm sure you enjoyed regardless, listening and watching NFL Week 15. Get involved in our leaderboard. Tell us if you think we're wrong with some of our predictions, and then keep up with us. You get me?
That's right.
As Dead Flats to say,
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
and the boy Jacob, even though he's not here, I will do it. He says like and then subscribe. So do those things, like, hit those buttons, and spam us in the comments as well on any of our socials. Thank you all for listening, for watching.
Yes.
Joe signing out. NFL Week 15 predictions.
Dej signing out. NFL Week 15 predictions.
Thank you very much.